Hey guys, it's Gus.
And Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
And today we're going to be unboxing the Corsair Saber Pro. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button to show support. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. With that being said,
let's begin.
Alright, so we decided to pick this up because, dude, I don't know, but things have been getting a little stale. And this is like the only thing to come out.
Yeah,
So yeah, just go ahead and pick it up and try it. It looks like a large ergo mouse, dude.
You know what's actually kind of cool? That Corsair's now actually kind of gone, kind of getting into the whole lightweight type thing, So, it's kind of like, we should probably just, pick it up too, you know what I mean? Because we have them for a cooler match. We have from HyperX, so might as well give Corsair a try on this.
Yeah, and this is the Saber Pro, the Champion Series. This is not the RGB version. One of the reasons I actually prefer this one over the RGB is because this one's lighter. This one comes at 69 grams, I believe.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just lower weight. And
do we have the skill to actually prove that?
Actually, I have it somewhere around here. Alright, so we have the scale here to freaking weigh it, and yeah, so it basically has the same features as the RGB version. It's just that this one's lighter because it doesn't have that RGB, and I prefer that because we put our palm over the RGB anyways. So yeah, this is.
I don't really care about RGB, honestly.
Yeah, me either. And this one was $55. The RGB version is $60, and it weighs 74, I believe.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. But this one weighs less, so even better for us. Now, packaging is pretty. It came packaged pretty good. It does come with a dust cover though, which is pretty cool. All right, so.
That's a big mouse.
Dude,
like a big mouse.
Not only that, it feels freaking good. Surprisingly, like look at the freaking watch. I'll show the coin right now. All right, so this cable. Let's talk about the cable first. The cable, it's like a shoelace type style cable. Reminds me of the original Glorious cable.
Yeah, it does, but it's kind of good, honestly.
It's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
It's not really the most flexible.
It's not the most flexible, but like it beats.
It's better than the Xtrify M42's cable. It's better
than those. Yeah.
Oh, this one obviously. Oh look. Okay. Dude, this mouse is huge.
Yeah, it looks pretty big.
Oh, let me see. Let me do the clicks thing. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me do fucking playing passing by. Dude, this mouse is huge, dude. Holy crap! But I like the way it feels, and I feel like on the side here, I could rest my thumb really comfortably because it's a little curve.
Nice.
Yeah, let me see the sound testing. Dude, clicks feel good. Like, try it.
Well, that's just a big mouse.
Yeah, it's a big mouse.
So I don't like the coating on it.
It's a little slippery.
It's slippery, big time. At least for me.
My hands are pretty dry right now, so.
It's a really big mouse, but like I feel like medium hand users can definitely use it. Yeah, I see what you're saying with the thumb groove here. It does feel pretty good. Surprisingly kind of light for a big mouse, honestly.
It feels lighter than actually than they say, right? It feels either that or it's really well balanced because it feels really light.
It does feel pretty light, honestly, for a mouse of that size.
How much does it weigh? 67 grams?
67 grams? That's not bad. That's not bad.
What does the advertised weight actually right here? 69 grams. It's 69, but in our scale it says 67.
So more or less
69 grams around there. Yeah. But for being such a big mouse, it feels really light actually.
What a hit and miss opportunity here. This thing just goes straight. Doesn't even angle up. Yeah. So
no button wobble.
There's button wobble, but like that's not gonna bother me, dude. That's not gonna bother me at all. Scroll wheel feels hella cheap. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, something about it.
Yeah. Like the whole mouse just feels hollow because it's super light, right?
Yeah. It does feel hollow and super light, which is kind of good. Which is good. But this scroll does feel a little I don't know. It's probably like the cheapest thing on the mouse, right? Honestly.
Yeah.
Feeling, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel. It feels
extra
plasticky.
Yeah,
you know what
loose,
I mean? Like a little. Yeah. So far, not bad.
Not bad.
I don't know. I don't know if the coating is just slippery or my hands are just slippery, but.
My hands are kind of dry now.
I'm getting kind of used to it now, and it's not that slippery as I thought. I don't know. It was very weird. Very. I don't know. It's just very weird right now. I can't talk today. Holy crap! I'm stuttering left and right. I don't know. Not bad so far.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take it for a spin, cause I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good in hands, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and take it for a spin and see what we think. So yeah, we'll be right back.
Yep.
Alright, so we're back from testing, and I ran into a few issues at first. The first issue, well, actually the only issue I actually ran into was this mouse. Whenever I was playing, I remember playing Apex Legends with you guys. I remember when I would reset, something like I kept shooting, but I don't know why I just ignored it. I'm like, oh, it's probably just me. I thought it was the quick strike clicks. You know how the freaking the top part of the mouse button is touching the plunger of the mouse, the mouse button, the actual switch. Yeah. So I was thinking that maybe when I would reset, it was really sensitive, and then
and it will click and activate.
When I reset, it will vibrate the mouse enough for it to click. But actually, no, it wasn't that. I remember I complained on Twitter. I was like, man, frick the freaking Corsair Saber. And then Lethal Game Gear was like, yo, this is an issue. Just go to the software and click this setting and it'll fix it. And yeah, I did. I'll go ahead and show you guys what setting that actually is. But yeah, that was a weird issue that I ran into at first. But other than that, so the shape, how was the shape for you?
The shape, I actually kind of like the shape, despite it being a very big mouse. Yeah. Very big mouse. I did like the shape. I don't think the shape is bad shape.
No, it's not bad shape. No.
Yeah, I mean that they were just telling me about shape. Yeah, I like the shape. It wasn't bad at all.
What about the mouse in general?
The mouse in general, I mean, oof. So backside buttons, I was able to activate them every now and then with my thumb. That's gonna be a thing where I guess it's mostly on thumb placement. Again, I was able to activate them, so I kind of like that. And they're very big side buttons. They're very big. So, how do you call it? The mouse skates are pretty bad. You know, I mean, they're regular Teflon. So you know, if you know what regular Teflon feet are, then that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get regular Teflon feet. Scroll wheel. You know, it like. I guess it's like SI. Like I don't hate it, but like SI. Yeah. Cable is alright too. This is exactly how I'll describe the mouse. It's high.
It's alright. Right? Yeah.
It's alright. Mouse 1 and 2 bun wobble. Our copy really doesn't have that, so I can't complain on that.
Build quality it's pretty solid, good, right?
Yeah. Build quality on this is solid. Just too big for me, dude. Right after I was done using it, and I went back to the post-fire haste. Yeah. Dude, post-fire haste felt significantly smaller and thinner. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, there's really nothing I could really like say that this mouse is great, right? again, one of the reasons why I think I can't really give it its props is because it's a big mouse. It's just too big for me.
Yeah, it's just not for you. Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be fair for me to say, "Oh, this mouse is absolute garbage and trash."
Yeah.
Right? It's not really fit for your hands. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like getting somebody to. It's like getting a really big-handed dude. What's a really small mouse?
To like the HSK.
Okay, yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he may not like it. He may like it. You know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those things. But I know for sure this mouse was just too big for me, dude.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really give it a fair shake. But in terms of price and of like the quality, I guess, you know, again, tight. I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts?
For me, like the shape was, it wasn't the most best for my for my claw grip.
Mm-hmm.
But I would try to palm it, and it actually feels really, really comfortable on trying to palm it. I noticed that there's these grooves on the side, on the right side and on the left side, where I put my pinky when I'm palming, and they feel really comfortable. But as soon as I start relax clawing, like I don't know, like it throws everything off. Like it's because like it's a big freaking mouse, like, and it doesn't feel as comfortable as like my Rocket. Because when I went back to my Rocket, holy crap, that just like you, it felt really small. I'm like, okay, no, this definitely not the shape for me. But $55. The only thing that's 2021 about this is that 8K hertz pulling rate sensor, because the feet, they're not the greatest. There's no extra grips. There's no extra pair of feet. The clicks, they're arm runs. I feel like people are moving past arm runs nowadays. You get mice that have kill 4.0 or 8.0s, right? Yeah. Oh, and that. So for $55, I feel like the selling point of this is the 8K pulling rate.
Yeah.
But whenever we try to use it, I try to put it at 8K, the 8K hertz pulling rate. I was trying to play Valorant, and that thing was stuttering all over the place. I couldn't use it at all. So then I read that you have to close any background programs. You have to close them.
Wow. Yeah.
So the only thing running in the background was my game, and that I was able to play. I was able to play at the 8K hertz pulling rate. But if I make swipes too fast, it will start starting again. So I was like, for $55, 8K hertz, I don't feel like most people are gonna benefit from that, and that's the selling point of this mouse, the 8K pulling rate. And yeah, I mean, I feel like Corsair with their freaking keyboard too. That keyboard was like 2000 late, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like if this mouse would have came out like last year 2 years ago,
last year,
man, it would have definitely been my main, because I was palming back then.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like the only thing that's 2021 about this mouse is that sensor. That pulling rate. And even then,
they know right now most games don't even use that 8K sensor, so it's like it. Right now, that sensor is just a gimmick, and like any company wanting to put 8K this, 8K
it's
that.
a selling point at that point.
Nah, not right now.
Yeah.
Maybe later on in the future when computers get more better and more games start to put that into their games and whatnot. That'd be cool. But as of right now, at this moment,
not yet. Not yet.
It's not there.
But if you're trying to look for a palm grip mouse and you're a large hand dude, or person, this is actually pretty good
Give
mouse.
It a try,
it feels comfortable. Like I think I saw Borgi compare it to the Death Adder V2, and that mouse is pretty good for palm. Yeah. And I take his word for it. So this mouse, I actually liked it for palming. I don't palm anymore, but I feel like if people out there trying to look for a palm grip mouse, I feel like this is a pretty good option. Right? Yeah, large head people, I think it's a pretty good option. But I mean, the shape just wasn't for us. Yeah. And the 8K pulling rate just didn't work properly on our PC. So I mean, this mouse is just okay, at that price point.
Yeah, like I guess that's about the only thing that we could really say, because again, we're not large people, so we really can't give it a fair shake. So as far as everything else on it, like it's okay.
It's okay.
Price though, like at $50, right, for it. I could argue and be like, nah, this is more of like a $40-$45 mouse. Yeah. It ain't no $55 or $50 mouse, but. To each their own. I'm gonna go and just say it's
all right. Yeah, it's okay. Basically. Yeah. So guys, pretty much it. This is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged,
and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Everybody passing by right now, dude. Everybody, the whole fucking block decided to come on, dude.
Hey, they want to know what's up with this mouth.